Do you know why Land of Pyroxene was changed to the Shaftlands? Land of Pyroxene has been changed to Shaftlands in some places, but not in others, because they have always been two words for the same place in the original game. Shaftlands is what is listed on the in-game world map on JP. In fact, all of the country names are listed in English and nothing else, and a quick search results in many JP server players back in 2021 trying to match up these English language names to the Japanese language names with which they were familiar. The map was not released on EN until 2023. Character profiles are where things have been changed, with Jack's Land of Pyroxene hometown being updated to Shaftlands on EN. On this map from the JP server, Island of Woe can be seen in English above Nageki no Shima, confirming that the Nageki no Shima from Idia's JP profile and the English Island of Woe are two different names for the same place. It is very curious that the map is exclusively in a foreign language that the majority of the players on JP server probably do not speak. It is difficult to imagine the same thing happening in reverse, with an EN server map being posted exclusively in a foreign language, and I wonder if it might be for world-building purposes. It is briefly touched upon in the first novel that the language being spoken in the world of Twist is not actually Japanese. We do not know if it is English or some other language entirely being spoken in Twist, but it is possible that the map was written in a foreign language to help recreate that feeling of being in a different country that the prefect should naturally feel as a stranger in an unknown world. So maybe the first names we received in profiles and dialogue are what the names mean, but the map is possibly meant to be the foreign language that the prefect would see when looking at it. A little like a map from Lord of the Rings being written in Elvish, except the Elvish is English. That may be why there are two names for all the countries, a version for Japanese-speaking prefects, i.e. Land of Pyroxene, and a version for the non-Japanese-speaking characters, i.e. Shaftlands. There is only one version of the names published on EN, with Land of Pyroxene changed in the profiles of characters like Jack and Vil, but Shaftlands, as an alternative reading of the country's name, existed on JP before the EN server was launched and was not invented for EN. A better parallel for the JP server's use of English is possibly how the English language uses French. While the JP server ends scenes with the English word end, the EN server ends scenes with the French word fin. But they have kept the original English language names of the locations, so that feeling of seeing a map of a foreign country was not carried over to EN.